Hi, Mark Reedy here. In this video I'm going to go over the repairs completed report, and I'm going to actually go over a couple of repairs completed reports. So the first one is going to be underneath reports, more reports, and then we're going to choose report type, repairs completed, and then we're going to click on group by equipment. And I'm just going to click preview, and that's going to show us all the repairs completed for the whole fleet over all date ranges. I'm going to click preview here. And so now we can see this report. This particular one doesn't have any costs associated on any of their repairs completed. And if we go to the end of the report, you can see here that it gives you total repair costs for each piece of equipment. And then at the end of the report, it gives you the total repair costs overall for the entire fleet. So you can use these criteria here to select a date range from and to. You can select an equipment range or a piece of equipment. Now, if you're going to do an equipment range, they need to be, in numerical order. Otherwise, they're not going to really match up if you have a lot of letters and stuff. So if we look here, for example, 032 to 050 and click preview, it's just going to show us that equipment that has got any repairs completed in that number range. And then you could also do a description. So let's look at a description here. So we could look at, for example, the word drums and see where that comes up. So I'm going to take the equipment number out of there, type in the word drums. Now we might need to use a asterisk so that we find the word drum anywhere in the text. You can see here this hint down here tells you that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Put an asterisk before and after. And I don't think I need an and description, so we'll leave that part blank. I'm going to click on preview. And so now we can see that you have two pieces of equipment where the word drums was used in the text of the repair. So that's how you use that particular report, repairs completed grouped by equipment. And then repairs completed grouped by customer is the same, except here you can choose the customer range and it's going to be grouped by customer. So if we click on preview, you can see here it says the customer name at the top, and it's going to show all of their equipment, and then customer name, and it's going to show all of their equipment. And on this one it's just drums, so I've kind of narrowed it down there. If I click on preview again, it's going to show us each of these various customers. And then we also have sorting up here. I'm going to click back to equipment, and we can sort by equipment number and then date, oldest to newest, as far as repairs, when they were done, like the oldest one to the most current one, or equipment number, date, most current one to the oldest one, so backwards order. And then we're going to have equipment sort order number, which is the numeric value for a piece of equipment instead of the equipment number, sorted by that numeric value, lowest to highest, and then it's going to be the date oldest to newest, and then here is the equipment number sort order, and then the date completed newest to oldest, so in backwards order again there. Alright, and so we can look at that here. We'll take date oldest to newest, and we'll do it by, actually we'll just do newest to oldest. I'm not sure if this database has their equipment numbers and reversed or numeric values in there, so we'll take a look at this. And we look at our dates here, and so we see the most current date in here is 06, and then we go back to 05. Here's a 2016, 11/2016, that's all on the same date. Here is a 2011, here's a 2017, here's a 2016, and so forth. So that's based upon each piece of equipment. It's just going to sort it by the repair completed date. Alright, so now we're going to go back over and look at a couple of other reports available for the repairs completed. If you go over here to reports, so we're going to go here to current equipment reports, and here we have the repairs report just for this equipment, and then we click on that and ask us which year we want to choose. And you can see on this piece of equipment there is nothing for 2019, so if I click that it's going to say nothing found. Or if I go back here to 2016, it'll just preview that report. So that's your equipment repair report for 2016 for that particular piece of equipment. So it shows your equipment ID number at the top, make, description, VIN number, model, year, and license number. And we could also do current equipment and then go back to repairs report. Now you have two choices there, either the preview or the print. And the print goes straight to your printer, and the preview allows you to preview it and then print it. Not all reports allow you to preview and print, like this equipment maintenance and safety report. You can't do that with because it opens up too many tables and queries. So you got to do one or the other. So in this one here, I'm going to go back to repairs completed preview, and we'll just choose all years, and it should still bring in what we have there for 2016. So it should show us every year that anything was done. And it does show you a total at the bottom as well. It shows you what that report is based off of. In this one in particular, it says all years. All right, hopefully that's helpful for you. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Take care.